This right here is St. Anthony's Church in Seolim, and this is one of the many beautiful areas that you can visit when you are in Goa. A very good morning to you guys. Welcome or welcome back to our channel. I'm Gavin, and in today's video what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you an area in North Goa, right from Seolim till this place called Gude, and it's really beautiful. We will go through Goan village and we will take a ride next to the river. So yes, most of you guys must have not seen this area, and that's the reason why I thought of taking this video. Right, so we are off guys, and I don't know if you've heard of this famous fisherman in Goa. He's called Pele, and he keeps saying every day is a good day in Goa. Alright, so when you visit places like these, it's definitely a very good day. And if you can see me, there's a huge statue of Jesus Christ just next to the river over here. So this is where they celebrate Sanjao, and just look at the narrow streets here with palm trees on either sides of the road. So it looks so beautiful already. I just can't wait to show you guys what lies ahead, because I've been through that area a couple of times, and I thought it's a really nice place that I can show you guys, because most of you guys know the famous places in Goa, but you guys haven't been to such places. And on the left here, as you can see, it is mango season, so many locals are selling Manpurad mangoes. One of you asked me in the video comments where you can find mangoes at a very good deal in South Goa, but I'm so sorry, in South Goa I do not know. But in North Goa, on this Seolim stretch, which goes from Seolim to towards Mandrem, you will definitely find a lot of mangoes. Okay, so we've taken this left here next to a lovely Portuguese villa, yellow in color, and now we will be entering a village which has winding roads, some really pretty villas, and it's just a treat to ride through these villages. And it's windy today, so there was supposed to be a yellow alert, but luckily it's not rained, it's sunny, it's a beautiful gorgeous day. Coming up ahead is a lovely looking chapel, so you'll find many chapels on the way. And this road is kind of you can say like a shortcut if you want to get out near the bridge, the huge bridge that you need to take to go towards Morje, Mashwe, Mandram. Wow, and this is such a pretty sight. If you are someone who likes to ride, who likes to drive, you must pass by such villages guys. It's really a joy, especially nowadays when there are very few tourists. In fact, this side of Goa gets few tourists as compared to Baga and Kalangut. So yeah, this side it's always like a beautiful stretch to drive. And don't forget to look out for local vendors who sell local produce. Like right now they are selling mangoes. We already have a lot of mangoes. You see them selling water apples. It's a fruit that I had like so many years ago, and I had it now in Goa, so that was really nice. And yesterday I found a ripe cashew fruit on the tree, so I had that as well after ages. So it's really nice to relive, to refresh these memories that you had as a kid when you visited places like Goa. Even in Mumbai where I grew up, we used to have water apples. We used to pluck it straight from the tree, but sadly nowadays, look at this gorgeous villa. Okay, there was a steep turn, I had to be careful. Right, so yeah, talking about fruit trees nowadays, you rarely get to see fruit trees around you nowadays, sadly. So on the left here is a beautiful river that connects to. Wait, let me take a right. I need to be cautious here. Yeah, so behind me is a beach called Udo Beach. So we haven't gone that way. But yes, we are moving towards the huge bridge, and just look at the scenery, guys. So these places are very peaceful, very quiet. In case if you are looking for some riverfront options to stay, this area has many such options. I remember there's a homestay here somewhere. Let me see where it is. It is ahead. But yes, you can check online. Houses for rent here on the left. So you'll find many options. Goan spice, seafood, and Goan specialities. That was on the left. Right. So look at this really picturesque, colorful village that we are going through. Amazing. And the best part is because there are trees on both the sides, you do not feel hot at all, even though this is the month of April and there is supposedly a heat wave that's going on right now, but I do not find the weather to be hot at all. I mean, the weather feels really pleasant, at this time of the day. It's around 11:20 in the morning. So yeah, between 12 and 3 is when it gets really hot. But yes, as I said, because there are such beautiful trees, so much shade and narrow roads, you don't really feel that. I can feel the breeze, and because of the breeze, the ride feels very good. Okay, so if you are enjoying this video, let me know in the comment, guys, because I want to take you guys through such places in Goa that you've never seen before, because this is the side of Goa that people haven't seen, and it's a really beautiful side. It definitely deserves a lot more attention. Goa is not only about Baga and Kalangut, guys. If you are in Goa, you must explore these places as well. You will find a lot of such places in the south, in the interiors of Goa as well. North Goa, as you know, can get very crowded. On the left here was a tree full of jackfruit. Look at this. So many palm trees. Look like a huge parking sort of a space. Many buses are parked here. Right. So there's a Blinkit guy ahead of me. Just want to give a shout out to Blinkit. In case if you need something urgently, Blinkit app is very useful. We use it as well. In fact, some of the products are lower than the MRP. So what you need to do is you need to check, and when you add all the products to your cart, just check what the total is coming up to, because sometimes there's a delivery fee and it might, the cost can go higher than the actual MRP. So just look for that. What we do is whenever we order like around 5 to 6 items, so we don't feel the pinch. On the left here was a lot of fish that was being dried in the sun. Okay, riverside Shakti retreat. I'll just overtake Blinkit guy. Yeah, so you have to be cautious and always use the indicator. Carry your license. Wear a helmet. Do not drink and ride. Okay, so now we've reached an opening where you can actually see a huge part of the river. So I'm going to go slow through this area because I really love this spot. And right in front of me you can see the huge bridge. Look at this. So this is such a picturesque ride. I've just crossed a small bridge. Looks like it is high tide right now because I cannot see the riverbed. When there's low tide you can see a part of the riverbed. So yes, this is a really gorgeous place. On the right here is a huge hall. Riverbanks. Okay, so this is where Riverbanks is. Yeah, so this is where all the famous Christmas dance and everything is held. Wow, just look at this site here. On the left here is a boat, Ocean King. I think they take you for river trips. This is so good, guys. So picturesque. Wow. So if you are around this area, you can even hire bikes. The bike rental prices nowadays is around like 500 or 600 rupees. It totally depends upon the season during which you are visiting. Okay, I came from this right side. Let me see what is there on the left side, because I really want to follow this river and see what is there ahead this side. I've never come to this side. So on the left is the river, and looks like we are going to go through another Goan village. Where do I go? Okay, let me just go straight, because okay, let me take a left here. There were some vendors that were selling stuff there, so I'll skip that part. It looked a bit crowded, but yes, this again is just next to the river, so we are following the river and we are going ahead. So this is such a cool ride so far. I've never been this way, but I'm guessing this is where this road will lead towards Sheolim, if I'm not mistaken. Chef's Den. So there are lots of shops here, lots of restaurants, garage, and cafes, one and family restaurant and bar. As you saw there on the left, they were selling mangoes, and yeah, this looks like a market sort of an area. So on the right, they're selling coconuts, mangoes. Okay, I think I know where this is. I've come here this way. Yeah, on the right here is, I think Amancio restaurant is somewhere ahead, because we had come here once, but we skipped the video because personally I felt that it was not up to the mark. Did not meet my expectation. Although I have seen mixed reviews about this place. Okay, Union Bank. So there are some banks here, and yes, many more shops and little buildings. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. I think this is a good place to close our video, and stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I am trying my level best to post daily vlogs. I don't know how long I'll be able to do it, but I am certainly trying my best. And I hope you enjoyed the little virtual tour video today. We do make vlogs on various restaurants, so in case if you want to know the best places to eat, you should check out the videos on our channel. So do share the video with your friends as well. And yes, okay, I know where I am. So this road goes towards Kalangut. So yes, go straight, and see you guys soon in the next video. Until the next one, take care, stay safe, and stay positive.